What's up, dudes? My name is Nick. Welcome back for another music video reaction. I'm like 2 days late with making this video when I, ideally would have wanted to. So as we check out this brand new song or music video or whatever from Mamamoo, the song's titled Egotistic. I'm not gonna do a little bit of a, intro. We're just gonna do what I do and jump right into this video. Listen to what the song is all about so I can give you guys my honest thoughts on it, whether I like it or not. So if you're interested in that stuff, subscribe to the channel because there's plenty more where this video comes from. So with all that being said, let's get this song started. Well, we're going in an interesting direction already. I don't like the vocals in that moment. That wasn't my favorite. Okay, so, I mean, obviously, right, with the more, what would you call it, classical guitar, I guess we'll call it that, was in the intro, they're going with the more, Latin whatever kind of vibe with this song. Which is cool, I appreciate that. Kind of wish they kind of carried that flow from the chorus into this part instead of breaking it up like right there. Kind of wish they'd done that. Song's a little weird, gotta say. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. This song just like is throwing so much stuff out. As far as it's throwing out a bunch of different, changes in the music and stuff like that, which is cool, but at the same time, like, definitely makes it a song that at the first listen doesn't necessarily kind of, flow and fit together particularly greatly. First listen though. Second listen, it's probably make a whole lot more sense. Yeah, that was a song. I cannot say that this song as a Mamamoo song, or I should maybe just say the song in general. I don't really think that it is that great. It's kind of like, it's a really cool, I think, idea and a really cool, place where the song was like created from. The inspiration for the song is definitely something that I really like and I really appreciate. I don't think that this is the greatest song ever. I should say, maybe not, like, I shouldn't say that this song is not good or it's not great, because of course that's my opinion. I should say that I do not think that this song is that great. I do not like it that much. It just doesn't feel, there's something about it that I can't quite pinpoint that just doesn't resonate with me. And, you know, it might be, you know, putting that with the name, you know, putting this song or adding this song into the lineup of songs and music that Mamamoo has done over their entire career up to now, that this song definitely does not fit with what they've done. Although, of course, you know, this year seems to be a year that they're changing up their, you know, musical styles. So that's, you know, something that I'm completely aware of. But at the same time, there's just something about it that doesn't, you know, kind of project out that, you know, Mamamoo name, or it doesn't feel like a Mamamoo song. I don't know if that makes any sense. Like the previous songs that they've released this year have definitely had, you know, they've been different in genre, you know, and all that, and sound and feel, but they've still been like, you know, a Mamamoo song. And it always seems that whenever there's a song from Mamamoo that I don't like from them specifically, it's just like it doesn't really feel so much like it is a song that kind of fits with the vibe of the group, you know. And the last time that I was like, I don't really like this Mamamoo song, it doesn't fit with their group's personality, everyone's told me like, oh, they don't need to do, you know, retro all the time. And like, yeah, they don't, but at the same time, you know, they've crafted and they've put forward a persona of the group and given people such as myself and, you know, their other fans, you know, their interpretation of the personality that the group has. And if they release a song that doesn't exactly line up with that personality, then it probably isn't, it very well might not be that well received, because it's going to be something very much different from what fans, you know, sort of signed up for, so to speak. You know, like they didn't buy the albums for a song that's gonna be completely different from what Mamamoo has done in the past, or it's going to be a song that that the people can't necessarily identify as a Mamamoo song. And, you know, that's, you know, ultimately that's kind of the thing. Like you make whatever kind of genre of music that you want, but if it doesn't feel like the style or the attitude or the personality or the persona that the group has had since its debut, then, you know, that might be a hang up that a lot of fans have. And I just kind of feel that, like, you know, they're kind of going after a style and a sound that is, you know, I think really obvious. I don't know, obvious that they're trying to like emulate, you know, Lo Siento, and was that Super Junior, I think, but it's not like they're not obviously, I think, trying to directly emulate Lo Siento, but Lo Siento is like the same song as this, sort of, but way better in my opinion. Like it's definitely, again, it was, when I listened to it, a little bit of a shock listening to it, because it's definitely something different for K-pop, but I think that song is much better than this song is. And they come from, I think, the same sort of, you know, Latin pop inspiration, you know, and, you know, it just, I think ultimately comes down to an execution and having I think potentially a little bit more clear and direct idea of how you want to express that, you know, that inspiration that you're using to create this song. I don't know. Just the first impression and my first listen of the song doesn't give me the greatest opinion of it, but of course that could definitely change as I listen to it more. You know, it's the songs all the time that just don't immediately come out, you know, jump out and just you fall in love with immediately. This is definitely one of those songs. I don't hate it. I don't like it that much, but, you know, as I listen to it for a second time or a third time or a fourth time, then that's kind of potentially when I might be able to, you know, kind of connect some of the things that don't quite add up in my mind that I can't really express right now because I don't have a clear idea of what they are. But there are things that just, the song, listening to the song just doesn't necessarily feel right. It doesn't feel that great listening to it. And I think once, you know, potentially when I listen to it a second time, that, you know, hearing it a second time will definitely be better. You know, and I can kind of draw a parallel with, you know, whenever I try a new beer, you know, maybe the first time it doesn't taste that good and I'm not really a big fan of it, but then, you know, you drink through a full 6-pack of, you know, whatever fancy craft beer that you drink, and then by the time that you're finished with it, you really enjoy it because you've gotten used to the flavors, you've gotten able to process through all of that, and you understand, you know, what the flavors and what the ultimate goal is of drinking, you know, the flavor, you know, profile and all that stuff of that beer. Kind of like, I think, listening to one of these songs. So at the end of the day, you know, given, you know, a week's time of listening to the song, I might think that this song is a really, really good song, and it might be the best Mamamoo song that they've ever released. But, you know, just first impression wise, it doesn't really hit that strong compared to other songs that they've done. But, you know, like I said, I absolutely appreciate, and I definitely do really, really like the fact that, you know, 2018 seems to be the year that Mamamoo is, you know, going away from, you know, the genre of music and the sound that they've had previously up until this year in their career, and they're definitely trying new things. So, you know, just because I don't like something doesn't mean that I do not like the experimentation and the fact that they're branching out and trying new things, because I definitely do like that. You're not going to win every time, but I definitely appreciate the effort and all that stuff. So I want to know what you guys think about this song. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Do you fall somewhere in between? Whatever your thoughts are, I want to know. The community wants to know, so drop your thoughts down below in the comment section. Do not be afraid to share whatever it is that you think, because we're trying to build a community here. It's all about having some free and open discussion about our thoughts and opinions, no matter what they are. So if you want to join that community, hit the subscribe button. Of course, like I said, to join the community, and click on that bell icon if you want to be notified whenever I upload a video. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. As always, I want to thank you for watching, and I will see you all next time.